Hey day traders, so in this video I want to talk about specifically how exactly you can quit your job so you can day trade for a living. Now, in order for that to happen, more than likely what I typically say for most people that they need someone to handhold them to success, right? And what that basically means from a trading perspective and from a help perspective is that you need one-on-one coaching. One-on-one coaching is basically, if I go to my group Slack chat room here, so this is my group chat room. Let me go actually to VIP Trader chat room here. So this is my group chat room, right? So a lot of times when you're going out there to try to get help to learn how to day trade, you'll just see only stuff like this. Hopefully people making wins like say Lee Williams here as an example or Ryan here as an example. Um, but that's just the first part. The real way for you to be able to day trade for a living is to actually get one-on-one help, right? One-on-one help is actually, as an example, with like me doing with this with Brian. He's a new student now. On a daily basis, he's doing trades, and I'll send like, hey, this is a 10-minute review over one single trade he took because I actually care. Then the next day, what is this? Little few days later, November 2nd, a 7-minute review of me analyzing a single trade that he did step by step by step. Go further down. Yesterday, he posted a review of him giving questions on what he had asked. So he wanted help for feedback. Then I gave him some feedback here. Then the same thing here, and he's continuously improving on a daily basis, right? He put another video review of him trying to analyze his own trade. And by the way, they've all been successful because on a daily basis, he has the accountability from me to him to say, hey, you're doing this right, but man, this is wrong. This needs to change. Or hey, this is completely off the bat. 100% stop so you do not blow up your account or so you don't lose money or so you don't do anything that's reckless, right? He has accountability. The way you become a full-time trader, quit your job and do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, is having a coach, to sum it up. I do one-on-one coaching for that reason alone, and the results have been there because of that. Like this is again, this my website, mauricekenny.com/success stories. These are just two people as an example. Um, One where Mike, so Brianna, someone on my team, by the way. And let me before I do that, let me show proof that Brianna's on my team. I guess this is Brianna Young, real person in my Slack chat room. Um, we're talking about success ratios with some students and things like that. This is what a video she recorded. But anyway, to go back to this, Mike Olson was one person as an example. His was October 5th on a Tuesday. So Brianna asked, "Hey, how's things going? I want to check in because that's one of the things that she does as a role here at my company." He says, "Hey, everything's going well. Thanks for reaching out. First month net profit $5,000." And no, by the way, he did not have a large account. After that, he said, "Now I'm on my second month and I'm doing already $1,000 to $2,000 every single day," which basically means he's making between $20,000 to $30,000 every single day because of the one-on-one coaching that I'm providing him. Not because someone gave him a chat room and said, figure it out, or not because someone gave him an independent course and said, figure it out. No, it's because me and other people care enough to say, hey, let's jump on a call for an hour and let's talk about every single thing you've done so far, what you've learned, what's good and what's bad. Or hey, you took a trade, send me the trade, and I'll analyze each little piece step by step on each independent 1 minute candle chart, right? That's how you get results, not this other stuff, right? Or go down here. Brianna asked the same question, but to a different person. Kenneth, hey, how you doing? With the program, is anything I can help with? And Kenneth thankfully responded back, and I'll read it out to you. Everything's wonderful. With Maurice's help, my trading has improved tremendously. The missing pieces to my puzzle were all revealed through his training. I completed the course and could not wait to apply this newfound knowledge. I apologize for not scheduling a call or turning in the homework, but honestly, I found everything I needed and didn't feel the need for further assistance. And that means he took the course in itself, had Slack as a chat room, and he didn't even need anything else because the course is that good, thankfully. Hands down, this was the best investment I've ever made next to investing in myself. I plan on contacting Mr. Kenny, being me, personally to thank him, and I have that message as well, by the way, and also leaving a review highly recommending his course. I can't express the peace of mind and confidence I have now in trading. Thanks to you guys, I'm now living the dream. In other words, as he says in the PS, I'm retiring in December because he's now a full-time trader. Because he's making enough money because he has the support that gives him the ability to do so. This is not just two random examples. I mean, I'm not going to go over this, but look at this before. Before they wanted to make 300, now they're making $500 to $800 a day, right? This is Tracy and Moses. So this is husband and wife that were trading that joined the program. It's one-on-one coaching, but hey, if you have a wife, you have a husband, that's fine. You can get on that too. And last but not least, here's one more, by the way. Here's John Dyer. Good morning, Mr. Kinney. I wanted to tell you how pleased I am with the decision I made to go with your program. I've been actively trading with another group since May of 21. In 4 months with them, he unfortunately lost $36,000. I know I jumped the gun a bit with your trading, Maurice, in your system, but in just the last 2 weeks alone, he said he grossed over $10,000. So he just wanted to give me the props and say thanks from John Dyer. So these results are not in a vacuum. These results are regular. These results are normal. These results are insane, to be honest with you. My students have a 90% success ratio, and success is measured with consistent profitability on a 2 weeks perspective at the very least, which means on 80 to 90% of their trades, they're actually consistently profitable. Not like all this other stuff. There's no only a chat room. It's not just that. It's not just an online course. It's a community with people that actually care and love you enough to do one-on-one coaching. There's myself as a coach, and there's other people as coaches as well. So that's really honestly the secret to how to become a consistently profitable day trader, or in other words, to become a full-time day trader. But in reality, that's how you get good with anything. You don't just tough it out through all of it, piece by piece by piece. You find someone else that's been successful, get them in a room, close the door, and say, hey, tell me everything you know on a regular basis, and let's figure this out together so I can be just like you. That's how you become a full-time day trader.